Oh, hey there, YouTubers. Welcome back to GBEX Travel Vlog. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. This week we have something very exciting for you. I am going to the great state of Wisconsin, right, which is in the north, right? Down here, right, we have Texas and Mexico, right? So I'm way up north, right? And I'm going to teach you guys not only about Wisconsin, but about how Wisconsin interacts with their environment. We're also going to have a special correspondent from Colorado, which is this state right here. Right, so a little bit further south, but further west in the United States. Right, so get ready for a very exciting episode today of GBEX Travel Vlog. All right, so our first stop today on our tour of Wisconsin is we're here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, which is actually my hometown. Right, and we're going to talk again about how in Wisconsin we interact with our environment. Okay, how we humans interact with our environment. First, the most important thing about Wisconsin here is we are right next to Lake Michigan, right? My family lives very close to Lake Michigan, right? This is a photo of the lakefront, right? It's beautiful, beautiful. This lake is like as big as like an ocean. It's giant, right? It actually, right, according to the Great Lakes Regional Water Use Database, says that there are 3.8 quadrillion liters of water in this lake, right? 3.8 quadrillion. So meaning, right, that there are actually 1.5 trillion Olympic swimming pools worth of water in this lake, right? So that's a lot. However, it's a source we still need to manage, right? Because we as humans depend on this, right? We depend on our environment. We depend on Lake Michigan. All right, I'm going to send it out to your old teacher, Miss Kate in Colorado, to talk about how people adapt to their environment, right? How people adapt the environment.
Hi GBEX, thanks for having me on your travel vlog. I'm Kay Leaf, coming to you here from snowy Colorado. My students and I are just getting ready to go skiing. We're gonna go shred the gnar pow. That's Colorado speak for sliding down the slippery slopes on slippers, aka skiing. We're really excited about it, but of course, all this amazing pow that we're getting, can lead to really dangerous driving conditions. It can get real icy and dangerous. So we have this here car with some special features, including all-wheel drive, which basically gives a center differential so that the engine's torque is distributed more evenly between the two axles. Basically it gives traction so that you don't slide as easily on the ice. I also have snow tires, which have studs on them to give better traction as well. So anyway, we're gonna go shred the gnar, enjoy this beautiful, beautiful powdery Friday. And I just want to remind all of you to stay safe out there, drive safe. Skiing is never worth endangering your life here on these dangerous road conditions. That's how we adapt to our environment in Colorado. Thanks, GBEX. Bye! You can...
All right, thanks for that, Miss Kate. However, it looks like you sent winter over here. It's really cold all of a sudden. So thanks, I guess. All right, so for our third our human environment fact, right, about how people modify their environment, is I actually have a sad story about the Great Lakes here in the United States, right? Lake Michigan, where we were earlier. So Lake Michigan actually has a lot of pollution in it. It's estimated that there are approximately 3 million kilograms of plastic dumped into Lake Michigan every year, right? 3 million kilograms, right? Which is obviously a huge and awful way that humans basically pollute, right, their environment and modify it, right, and change it. It's led to a lot of deaths of sea, not sea creatures, lake creatures and things like that, right? The fish population has gone down into the lake, right? You couldn't swim in Lake Michigan, right? Lake Michigan is giant, right? It is as big as some seas, right? But it was so polluted that you could not even swim in the lake, right? Luckily, there's been a huge sort of push to clean up the lake, and you can swim in it now. However, it's still pretty dangerous, right? And so that's the third human environment interaction, right? The way that people modify their environments. Okay there, and we're at our final stop. We're up here in the north woods of Wisconsin. We're gonna learn a little bit about ecotourism. So here, what we've been doing is we've been sugaring, right? I'm with my good friends Dan, right? And Dan runs a maple farm, okay? So these are all maple trees, right? And these trees, right, make sap, right? They make sap, which goes into your maple syrup that you pour on your little pancakes and things, right? And so that's made here. Why this is ecotourism, right, is for two main reasons, right? First, I'm helping the local economy, right? I'm helping my friends, right? This is a very small business, right? The people who live here, right, get to give me a tour. I get to buy their maple syrup, right? It helps them out. And two, I also get to learn about how they're trying to preserve the forest so that these forests don't disappear, right? So how, they don't get destroyed and cut down by everybody, right? And how they kind of lobby and things like that. And so I'm learning about how they protect these forests as well. So that's my great example of ecotourism. All right, thanks for joining us for another thrilling episode of GBEX Travel Blog, where we went to Wisconsin and out to Colorado with Miss Kate. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you can make a video a little bit better than this one. All right, make sure you like, share, subscribe, right? Show your parents, show your friends, right? Let's try to make this do the viral thing. All right, peace out.